Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and or good night, depending on where you are in the world today. Welcome back to our D&D 5e campaign on Foul Winds. Hello, everyone. G'day.
Hi.
Hello.
Howdy.
There we go. I am about to turn on the old music, so headphone users, beware. It would help if I sent you a link for that, though, right? That
Maybe.
usually helps. I thought I'd done that. My bad. But how is everyone? It's been a few.
Pretty good.
Busy.
Okay. Let's try that. There we go. Cool beans. Right. Yeah. It's been a few. Let's do a little recap, shall we? Some of us were not here last session, I believe. And I'm not going to make Sass read everything out all the time like a certain somebody does.
Little asshole, yeah.
Rude.
I know, right? I mean, it literally every session, right? Without fail. But
Every time I'm like, I already do enough.
speaking of, feel free to give yourself inspiration if you have it. Feel free to distribute as per usual. Thank you for doing the notes.
Nope.
All right, we'll skip the waffling. We started a bit late. So the last session started off with you guys in the cave after defeating Leo and the assholes, as they affectionately will be known. You did some looting. You found some keys. You found some money and some regular weapons. The Drake's daughter, Kreia, was hanging from the obvious immovable rod. You managed to retrieve this by utilizing some barbarian throwing of the druid, because Stronk and
Small.
Diddy Bunny. So yeah, she was unconscious. It seemed to be by some kind of drug, which had kept her out. You explored a bit further, found another kid, said his name was Thomas, and that Kreia was involved in kidnapping him. You found a chest which your key fit into, picked up some potions of healing. So if you haven't already, please put on the sheet that Zundrel, you have 2 potions of healing. Fina, you have a greater potion of healing. Peppy, you got the 6 gems, and it seems that you got the scroll case, which contains the scroll of conjure animals, as well as a further pouch of silver, which you found in the tunnel, in the secret passageway area. You got the kid back to his dad. Turns out they were a fishmonger. You basically got like free provisions from them because they couldn't afford the ransom. You took Kreia back to Daddy Drake. I forgot that was this game. Daddy this, daddy that, fucking daddy the next thing. Yeah, basically squared up there. You woke her up. She tried to lie about what she'd been up to, but implied that she may have been bitten when you mentioned that Daddy Leo was a werebear, and the hint was there. Proconsul Drake basically took a few moments and then was like, cool, yeah, she'll be punished and I'll make sure she's tried. Happy she's back, but obviously a bit disgusted about what she'd been up to. The next day, you noticed that the chunk of Fina's shoulder that had been bitten by Leo had healed, like a scar heal, very, very pink, like an aggressive heal, but healed all the same.
I always have healed very quickly. I'm sure this is normal.
It's natural. Nothing to worry about. Desma basically, I think, did you do a check? I think you did a check or a knowledge thing.
I
you're
did
pretty
really well on the
confident.
check, yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty confident that there's a curse there of the old werebear lycanthropy, and that you'll have to keep an eye on them. After you picked up your fishy provisions, you went to meet Caius. He basically has arranged transport for you with a somewhat notorious Captain Borbassa, who gave very hefty pirate vibes, understandably so. We're still on the right page, so I think I can do this. There you go. That's good old Captain Borbassa for you. He kind of advised you not to gamble with him, and implied that there was a bit of history between the two. And he said that for helping with the fishmonger's kid, and for dealing with the Thieves Guild, the crew of Leo and his buddies, there'll be a little something extra waiting for you when you get back. There was some, you've put needling. I'm assuming that's like banter, piss-taking. We
Pretty much, yeah.
Between Peppy and Borbassa, who, after being warned not to gamble, instantly gambles and loses. Like, straight up. Quite a sizable amount, I believe, as well. But they went double or nothing, and Borbassa lost, and he didn't have enough money to pay, so he offered a magical sack filled with darkness instead as recompense.
As you do.
Yep.
Seems legit.
And that seems legit. There we go. That was episode 3. The kids aren't all right. Thank you, Sass, for them their notes. But yeah, that's pretty much where we muted. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm using the rod as my walking stick.
Nice.
Just dun-dun-dun.
Have we? I don't think we've identified it, but you figured out the button that makes it work.
Yeah,
already,
I used it,
whatever.
so I was like, okay, all right. Enough for me to get into shenanigans with. So.
Yeah. Perhaps an underappreciated item is the old immovable rod. I think it's great.
Perhaps the last campaign you'll put it in after I'm done with
maybe.
it.
There's quite a few uses for it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's what it is.
I'm just going to cause destruction with it. That's all I'm going to do. Chaos.
You being a pain in the ass, Cleo? Okay. So yeah, you guys are on the ship. You pulled out of the harbor and begun your 10-day travel? I can't remember. I actually can't remember how many days it was. That's terrible.
Yeah, it was a 10-day. I'm pretty sure. I was actually going to ask before we go, would it be quicker for me to, I want to send some gold back home.
Okay.
But we're going to be going up to the road anyways, so I'm figuring I probably should just wait until I'm up there because it'll just be quicker to have the road.
The only way you'd get it there quicker is if you flew it there or were able to magically get it there.
Okay.
So yeah, you're probably best to keep a hold of it, but you could put it in your new bag if you wanted to, just
that's
stash
true.
it. What's the worst that could happen?
Right, exactly. Let me put my scroll in there and my loot.
Put your entire life in there.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you guys will begin your journey down the river.
Yes.
Now, I am going to get you guys to do some perception checks. Now, you're kind of passengers, but you've been told that you're expected to pitch in should anyone attack you or anything. But Borbassa did say that he essentially has a bit of an understanding or reputation, and hasn't really had any issues.
Me and Squeaks will keep watch.
Oh, yeah, this is the mouse party, isn't it?
Just you wait.
Yeah.
One sec. I had to find a musical note so that I could put that in chat
It's very cool.
appropriately.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's very cool. Wow, look at you guys.
You guys are rocking it.
Yeah.
I
might
have
have-
the best perception. Excuse me.
Okay, so
Desmond might have a motion sickness.
Maybe.
The first 2 days of your travel are going to go without incident. Do let me know if there is anything that you guys wish to do on the journey specifically. I'm going
Yes.
to move you on to the...
Do we get to level up? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, yeah. It's yes. Do we get to level? That is that is what I want to know.
So you're
Aw,
currently at here at Tragoros, and you're heading
To man titties.
to Mantodis. I'm going to say up the river, but you're technically heading downriver towards the coast. In a weird way, it kind of goes through the mountains, but you're up you're at a higher elevation where you are at the moment. So yeah, the first couple of days are gonna pass without incident. So if you guys want to do anything in the downtime,
Yeah, I'm going to go up to Fina and Sandrell because they both got the mice, and I'm gonna be like, all right, now that I got a little bit of extra juice left and doesn't seem like anything's gonna happen tonight, show me your mice. I'll ask them questions for you.
Oh my god.
I have Mickey on my shoulder,
And I've
And
got
I'm like-
Squeaks.
and I'm like, go ahead, Mickey. Talk to the nice bunny.
All right. Yeah,
Cool,
screw it. I'll just
Mickey.
speak with animals. Yep.
Yeah,
Yes,
Mickey Mouse.
I gotta try and get that.
God.
It's gonna be fun.
I can't do
Two mice noises instead of the one. Yep.
Well,
You're
Squeaks
welcome,
just
Zang.
Squeak, so.
Hmm.
Thank you so much, Johnny.
Yeah. Yeah. But I will start with the one that I insist get fed cheese and be like, what was it? That one's Mickey, right?
Mickey, yeah.
Be like, hey, Mickey, how do you feel about your owner? Like him or like her?
They're gonna kind of pause and just like look at, like, you know, the whiskers that they have, they twitch quite a lot, and they're literally just gonna kind of like freeze and look at you as you speak to them. Clearly, this is the first time something non-mouse has spoken to them.
Right.
Although you
Fair.
are kind of mouse associated being a bunny, I guess, so it might not be that shocking. Well, close enough.
Maybe it'll be easier if I just wild shape into a mouse then.
Yeah, you can randomly use your charge of wild shape if you
Yeah.
wish. That's fine. What's the worst?
Hey,
that
I
can
didn't
happen?
learn my lesson last time, so
I'm sure we
It
won't
does last.
need it.
no, I
Ah.
can't use any water stuff at the moment. So if I was level 4, I wouldn't use it. Just saying. Gotta save it for the river stuff.
So Mickey's gonna take a moment and he's gonna be like, "Yeah, she's okay."
Mickey is a
What's the feeling?
chain smoker?
Yeah. Look to Fina and be like, Mickey says you're okay. You got any other questions for him?
What's his favorite cheese?
Mickey, what's your favorite cheese? Do you like cheese? What's your favorite food, I should say?
Yeah, I love that cheese. Any cheese.
All right.
Gotta figure out
gonna-
what it is. It keeps making me bring it back up again. It doesn't taste so good the second time.
Yeah, I don't know much about that. Maybe I'll ask like a rat doctor or a mouse doctor. Vet. That's what they're called. And
Okay.
yeah, I'll relay that to Fina and be like, he likes cheese, so he doesn't really mind what kind it is. He just really likes it, but he doesn't understand why it keeps coming back up. And I said, I don't know, we can ask a vet or something. He said he doesn't like it when it comes back up. It doesn't taste as good.
Yeah, throwing up isn't fun. We should find a vet. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
We should do that. And then I feed Mickey a piece of cheese and say, you like it. I knew it.
Oh, he'll snatch it and go at it, but yep. That ain't gonna be good good shortly.
And he's on my shoulder.
Yeah, this
Great.
will be fun.
Yum.
All right.
Eating cheese that comes back up on a moving ship. Okay.
Yeah. Now turn to Squeaks and be like, what about you, Squeaks? How do you feel about your owner? Like, dislike, okay?
Okay. I was tempted to greatly offend anyone wearing headphones for a moment and give it like the worst screechy goblin accent, but I don't think my throat could take that and doing pirate stuff. So, she's okay, and yes, good.
Good? Yeah, okay. I looked at Zendrell like, yeah, he says, you're okay to good.
She keeps
Thumbs
me
up.
warm.
You keep him warm. He likes that. What about food?
Dad fed.
Okay. He likes you a lot.
Is there any favorite things it would like? Not specifically food, but anything?
What's your favorite thing ever?
Oh,
Ever?
I love a good butt scratch.
Okay.
Gonna get
Look at
all
Vic.
the
Sounds good,
scratches, like the.
Yeah, likes a butt scratch. Yep. There you go. Any other questions?
How are you talking?
I'm magic.
What is magic?
And produce flame. This.
Fire. I don't know why they'd know what fire is, but fire, like,
Squeak
we're
is
learning together.
Zendrell's. Squeak is Zendrell's. Zendrell's like pirate.
Oh yeah, you get
so.
the produce flame. Yeah.
Don't keep it too close.
Throw it off the side of the ship. And yeah. If you two ain't got any other questions, there you go. Your mice are okay to good with you. There's room for improvement.
Calling it a Mickey being lactose intolerant.
Yep.
Canon
So we got
now.
a side quest. We gotta
Yep.
go find we gotta go find a vet.
Oh God, what if we're gonna have to start like finding vegan cheese somewhere for Mickey?
Lacto-free cheese.
Oh god.
Although I think
Or like a specific rare type of cheese that he is the only cheese that Mickey can
goat's
digest.
Yes.
cheese that's
What?
Is goat's cheese not lacto?
It's got less, I think. Oh my
It
God,
is-
we totally need to go on a quest to
Sorry.
find cheese for Mickey. That needs to be a thing now. You hear that, Zang? You
Right.
got homework.
Gotta get a cheesemonger.
Okay.
Wait a minute. We did truffles in the last
Yeah.
series.
Did you though?
We're gonna do cheese in this series.
Connoisseurs.
Yep.
Oh,
Cheese
God.
and wine, truffles and wine, truffle
Yep.
wine and cheese. This is
Yep. This sounds great.
Here we go
gourmet
again.
food.
Meet up
Gourmet.
with your old characters. Fucking intermingle the
Oh my
story.
God, we should, and then we can have like an empire of
Truffle
truffles.
cheese.
Truffle. Yes, exactly. We can make truffle cheese.
There we go. Game over.
God
We
damn.
don't sound that.
The adventures retire.
Um,
Except to clear trade routes so our shit can get through. That's about
And
it.
we have to meet
Exactly.
our past group as well.
Yep.
all right. So day one will pass. Day 2, again, if you want to do something, let me know. Otherwise, no issues.
Maybe. Who in this group doesn't have dark vision?
I don't.
The
Okay.
human.
I think most of us don't,
I
right?
don't think I do
think-
either.
Pretty sure, like, most of the group
I
does
think
not.
only you.
Yeah, because I think I
Sure.
just
Yeah.
shift into different animals to see in the dark, basically.
So
This is how.
I, this is gonna sound awful, and I apologize, Mystic, in advance. I'm in charge of your money, aren't I?
Oh yeah, you are, aren't you?
I'm taking 50 of your gold, getting ruby powder, and making a continual flame rock for you.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, because
rock.
I don't. Didn't they have something that was like lighting up last time when I got turned into a werebear?
I think we lit you up.
Yeah, somebody like lit
Mhm.
I
the
think we
flower.
did-
Oh, the flower that was in
Yeah.
my hair. Somebody lit that up. So I'm
It
gonna.
was me. Yeah.
So if this continual flame stone, like, can I like put it as an accessory in my hair so that my hair is always light up?
Hang on, let me read the spell.
I
real-
think so. Like, it's the sort of thing that if you wanted to be super smart about it, you'd put it inside something like a locket, so you could shut the locket and not see it, and then when you open it, you get the...
Okay, but what if I don't want to be smart about it and I just want my hair to light up?
I mean,
Okay.
There you
So
go.
if you have a hair stick or something like that, yeah, I'll cast continual flame on the hair stick, so your hair stick will look like it's emitting a blue flame.
Awesome. That's gonna look purple. Purple? That's gonna look perfect with the pink. It's gonna make
Blue.
purple. But yeah.
The blue flame of valor. Lovely.
But you might want to remove 50 gold from your
Okay.
money.
It was money well
She's not
spent
paying
in
for
my
herself.
opinion.
okay, so on day 3, you guys will pass what appears to be a collection of small boats on the shore. They look as though they are a little bit. I mean, the shore's a distance away. They look as though they could be potentially a little sus or dangerous. However, you see Borbassa give them a nod as you're going past, and they nod in return, and nothing comes of it. No bandit attacks or anything of the sort. Day 4, if nothing happens.
In before that, this pirate dude that's taking us there is the fucking cause of all the attacks.
Borbassa? Captain
Yeah.
Borbassa? Maybe. Right, if I pop you there.
I'm gonna put my hand into the bag.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop my coins in there and put my hand to see if I can find them.
Did you say anything when you put your coins in? Like,
Nope, just dropped them in.
Okay.
Just
put your hand in.
well, they're in a pouch, but
It feels
Yeah.
cold, but you don't feel
Brr.
anything.
Hey. I start digging in there with both my hands, looking for my stuff. There's a lot of stuff in there now,
Yeah,
and I'm
no,
just now
there's-
realizing I might not be able to get it back out.
Well, there's a way you can get it all out.
Right? Yeah.
But no, you feel around, like you can reach all the way in. Like you reach beyond the limits of the bag, essentially, the physical limitations, and it's all cold, but you don't feel anything.
Wait, so can I want to walk over and see what Peppy's doing. What's the matter, Peppy?
My stuff is in the bag, but there's nothing in the bag. You got longer arms. I'm gonna hold it up.
Oh, yeah.
Put your arms in there. Grab my stuff.
Okay. I
it's-
like stick my hand in.
Ice cold in there.
Why is your bag so cold?
I don't know.
I'm gonna stick my head in.
Oh,
I want to see if I can.
Oh my god.
So you put your head in, and you see nothing but this inky purple blackness. However, like, it hurts to be here. You can feel there's no, like, you start to struggle to breathe. There's no air or anything.
So, like, my hands are waving around at this point because my head is in the bag. And can I take it off?
Oh, you can feel the
Okay.
bag around you. Like, you can feel it, and you can pull it off. But yeah, there's nothing in there, just the dark.
Did my hair fire work?
If it did,
Did it-
didn't light up anything that you noticed.
Oh, I was really hoping I could see with my new hair fire. Didn't work.
I
Also, that
love
hurts.
some characters.
What the hell?
I don't know.
Where
The
did
captain gave it to me. Maybe it's a suffocating bag. Maybe that's what we're supposed to do with it.
Maybe it's a bag that freezes you because it was cold.
Maybe, yeah. Okay,
Maybe your
we figured
stuff
it out.
froze and it disappeared.
That's all right. It was worth
my
it. Now we know what the bag does.
It freezes things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We should get some food and put it in there.
But what if we can't get it back out again?
That's a good point. I'm gonna tip the bag and just.
Well, you have cheese.
Nothing's coming out.
Oh
Huh.
no!
Maybe we should go talk to the captain. He might know.
Good idea. Let's go see Barbarossa.
Excuse me, Mr. Captain, sir. This bag ate his stuff, and it's cold. Do you know why?
But you don't want to be putting your head in there at all. What?
It was fine. It just hurt a little bit. I heal fast. See this scar here? I had it yesterday. I'm all
Super
better.
fast.
He's gonna look at you and I can see that. What are you having me on there? There'll be no scar on your shoulder. The scar is gone.
See, I told you I heal fast. It's gone now.
He's gonna kind of like look between you and be like, Peppy, did I not be telling you what to do with your bag?
Been a few weeks, Captain. I don't think.
I must
I
have
don't-
slipped my mind.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I get in a bit of a funk, you see, when I lose a bet. My mistake. You see that there? It's a bag for holding things. You got to name it as you put it in. So that, when you want it back out, you just name it and out it'll pop. But if you've been putting
That's so
things-
cool.
You've been putting things in there.
Yes. There's gold in there, and a loot.
Well, you see, the only way you can get stuff out now would be to upturn it and command it to empty. But I wouldn't
That's it?
advise that whilst you're on the boat.
Why?
Well, I don't know what was in the bag before I got it. There could be all sorts in there.
Good idea. Just in case, like, a fireball comes out or something.
Or the ocean.
You could put a whole ocean in a bag?
Perhaps maybe a lake. I don't quite know its limitations. But
I take a piece of cheese and I say, cheese, and I drop it in.
Into the blackness it goes.
And then I wait a few minutes. I'm just kind of looking around. And then I stick my hand in.
You don't feel it.
Cheese!
Oh, okay, yep. It'll zoop into your hand.
Whoa! And I
Frozen.
feed the cheese. I feed the cold cheese to Mickey.
It's a solid, icy lump of cheese.
Yep, I'm giving it to Mickey. It's good for his teeth.
That's
He'll
true.
love it.
Norin, yep. It'll take him some time, but it'll be alright.
Well,
He'll be like, I found it mighty convenient when I was looking to keep things out of sight when moving from town to town, you see. So I'm not sure what's in there. I know I got everything I needed out of it, but the man before me, well, he wasn't exactly willing to hand over the goods, so to speak. So I dealt with him, removed the life from his bones, and then took what was owed.
Okay. Well, I'll just wait until we're in a more open spot. Then empty it. We can find. If you're around, you can watch and just you can figure out what's in there too.
Can I watch too? Because I want to see what's in there.
Well, yeah, you guys are gonna be there. I mean, everyone's got
I
to see
will
what's
watch from a
inside.
distance.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, distance, whatever. Yeah, but
Why would you need a distance? It's fine. I'll
Well, at
watch.
the very least,
Up
if there's
close.
anything
I'm
living in
expecting
there,
Fina
just
to be like
silent.
laying underneath it, waiting.
Yeah. With like her mouth open.
Watching from a distance like these idiots.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna need another perception check, please. Cool.
Perception.
Day 4 without issue. Day 5. The river's a bit rough.
Uh-oh.
But the boat is pretty sturdy. You nothing more than any of you who are a little bit travel sick on a boat. It's going to be a rough day, but other than that, nothing much else is going to happen. Next couple of days go without issue.
Desma's super grumpy that day.
Okay. And then 2 more. You can choose who.
I got a 4 on my perception, so.
It's gonna be Peppy, I think. Peppy or Zindril.
Well, I need 2. Makes sense.
Happy and Dendrell? Sure, I can watch. Nice.
Excellent.
What up?
Excellent.
Thanks, Roll20!
Yeah, it was about time.
Okay. Well.
With the 4 and a 5 in perception, too.
Mhm.
We've got the good perception
Love-
rolls. Herp-a-doo.
Yep.
So
Totally paying attention to all the stuff around us.
you've traveled quite far by now. Like you've traveled through like a mountain pass, and the river is broadening the closer to the coast that it's getting. Now, Mantodis is at least another sort of 3-4 days journey on from there to the coast itself, but you'll be pulling into the town. But as you're about to leave the mountain area, the sort of traffic on the river you've seen another couple of boats on the river here and there, traveling back up, rowing or sailing past it a bit faster because you're on a big barge, so you're not exactly the swiftest vessel, but at least you're solid. And then you will notice that a boat that's perhaps a quarter of the size of your own is sort of coming into view, floating down the river. You can all roll me a perception check as it's coming into view. Thank fuck.
Oh, thank
Where
God.
were you? Where were you? 20? Jesus.
Uh,
Oh my God, what
Peppy,
happened?
you will notice that the boat itself, it has a sail. The sail is unfurled and about halfway down, so it's catching a little bit of wind, but nothing crazy. It's essentially about the size of maybe a small fishing boat that you would see like nowadays. You know, it's got like a little cabin kind of thing. That sort of size, maybe slightly bigger. But from where you are, and you've got a decent enough vantage point, you can't see any crew or anything. This boat appears to be, at least from where it is, about maybe 60 to 100 feet away. You don't see any visible crew on it. There could be a below deck. They could be in the cabin. Could be lying down, like it's possible, but
I'm gonna look to the group and be like, I don't see anybody on board, but it's still coming. Does it look like it's like just like
nope,
you know?
looks perfectly
Okay.
fine. Like the boat itself looks as though it's in a good condition. From where you are, there's no signs of people or like a struggle or anything like that.
Borbasa, is it common for boats to not have crew?
Well, if a boat have been pillaged, like, and the boat might not be that valuable, but the contents and the crew taken or killed, perhaps. They could have fallen overboard if it's a small boat and not able to keep up with it. I've seen it happen.
Do we check it out? What do you guys think, huh?
It's about
Been kind of uneventful.
Right out to us first.
I mean, there might be treasure or something over there.
I can call
Ooh,
out to it. I can
Could
help
we
them
empty
too.
your bag on there? Then there will be stuff on it.
What if it sinks the boat? We lose it all. We lose all the stuff.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
I can make my voice carry.
Sure, give it a shot. And maybe someone will pop up and we can see what's going on. I mean, this. Not that I'm angry, but it's not exactly been an eventful trip. So this, let's see what's going on over here, huh?
Okay, I'll use thaumaturgy on myself to make my voice loud
Okay.
and call out, "Hello, is anyone on board?"
You wait a few minutes. The wind's coming towards you, so you would think anything carrying from the ship would reach you for sure, but you don't get a response.
I'll let the spell drop then, because I don't want to keep my voice loud. Suppose we might want to check it out then.
It's about
Depending on the Barbosa.
50 feet away. It looks to be coming pretty close.
Coming directly at us? Like unnaturally directly at
just
us?
following
Or
the current. Okay. I should have made you roll a survival check for that, but yes, it looks as though it's just following the current.
it's fine.
Okay.
Suppose if Barbos or Borbasa's okay with checking it out.
Come on, Captain.
I don't mind. It seems to be catching up to us anyway.
Alright.
Alright, and about 40 feet away. Just gonna do a thing. Forgot to copy these over before, so I'm just quickly doing it now.
We're doing it live.
Hot damn.
Okay. Cool. All right. So I'm gonna bring you guys over to a map. Make sure that you guys can see. Yep, there shouldn't be any light issues. Okay, so the boat is slowly but surely kind of catching up to you. As you can see, it's a bit smaller than your ship. Wouldn't have a huge crew on it, but it gets to about maybe 15, 20 feet away from where you are right now. You can see that yeah, you can. You're full health. Everyone should be full health.
Multiple long rests.
Yep. That's just because I copied it over from the combat sheet, not the other place, because I'm an idiot. Make sure your health values are correct as well. Not that we've leveled up or anything, but the ship's getting closer. And it looks as though it's going to be running, like the way the current's taking, it's going to be running alongside, at least maybe within 5 feet of the ship as it's going past.
When it gets closer, I'm just gonna hop onto it. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'll jump onto it when it.
Well,
Oh,
you know, as
actually,
many of us
I'm
can
gonna
fucking
be
fit.
very cautious.
And
No,
And
I'm
the
not.
first
I'm
thing
jumping
I'm
over.
gonna do is obviously.
Fuck you
like,
guys, I'm
slow
not
it down.
jumping on.
Hang on. So, Peppy, you were the first to get ready to jump on, right? So,
Yeah.
as you get ready to, spring over, you look over, you can see this ship. It looks as though it's in pristine condition. There's no damage to it. The sail's intact. There's no blood or any signs of activity of any kind, damaging or people around. However, as you get really close, like as you are now within about 10 feet of it, you can see that there's something not quite right about the ship. And as you go to jump, there's a porthole at the front of the ship where like the anchor would come out. It blinks an eye instead of, and basically an eye will appear where the porthole is. And immediately I'm going to need you to make a dex check, a dex save, as a...
No.
At first it was like just a part of the guardrail, but that sort of becomes a... okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It becomes part of this like warped tendril essentially instead of the guardrail, and I'm gonna do this very quickly.
Fucking mimics.
Please.
What a fucking mimic.
Like I see the eye, I'm like, oh shit. It's just like and then everything happens.
That's such a bad roll as well.
Fantastically bad.
So as you go to sort of jump over, you will stumble and like you prevent yourself from going over to the ship, but you will fall down, hold on to the side and miss being hit by this weapon. But it's quite obvious that this is in fact a very large mimic.
Yikes.
So I am going to put that up. The ship mimic is going on an 18. Ooh. Still counts as a crit. Muted.
Did it hit me?
I'll give it to Johnny if he doesn't have it.
No, you're just...
No. Prone?
You're essentially prone on the side of the ship. Like or exposed, I think would be more of an accurate.
Like out here on the side of the
just-
ship? Like
you're
okay.
holding on, but you're not...
Oh,
You're not
God.
in the water, and you
Yeah.
didn't get hit by the mimic. Now, it's gonna hurt. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
what
aware.
I will
Yeah.
say is that there are crew on the ship. I will be taking that into consideration. Assume that they are involved, but dealing with parts that are not visible in the thing. Let's see if we can find.
Johnny, if you don't have inspiration, you have it now.
All right, yep. I put it on my sheet, forgot to put my little green dot.
Ship mimic. Oh, no thank you.
Shit mimic. Again.
Alright, everyone rolled? Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, well, Desma. you're up first.
Good luck.
I am going to, for the moment, use command on the mimic to tell it to flee, so we have time.
Okay, give me the command thing. Okay.
I don't know if it understands language. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, I was just gonna check. That's what I was just double checking. It doesn't appear to comprehend.
Well, fuck. Can I at least try to pull Peppy up on board again?
Sure. Yeah. You'll help and give him advantage on him trying to get. Well, you can use your bonus for that. That's fine. But you will be moving closer to the old ship mimic.
That's fine.
All right. Peppy. Desmond reaching a hand over to help you up.
Yep, I'm going up.
Cool.
Whatever I need to do. I try and go up, I guess.
Just give me like athletics, acrobatics, whatever with advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Yoink.
We'll
Okay.
assume that it took half your movement as opposed to using an action or something, because technically
fine.
prone, but whatever.
All right. Well, I've definitely never seen anything like this, but I'm been told to protect the ship. So
Yeah, hang on 2 seconds. I just realized I didn't change the thing. So let's. This was the only one I could find that looked even remotely like it. So I'm gonna get rid of that because the ship's now
big ass is like a
Pretty damn
whale
good.
ship. Yeah.
is angry.
All right. So I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna drop the old moonbeam on top of it
Okay.
Nice.
and turn into a bear.
Okay.
Let's see. I believe basically I can just move it, and every turn it does that much damage if it stays within the whatever. So bear mode.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's gonna fail the con save, and
Yeah, I guess.
it's gonna take some damage. Nice.
Big bright fucking silver beam just cutting through this ship.
Nice.
Get out of here. Go home. And that's it. Well, I say that I'm turning into a bear, so then now I'm bear
Sorry,
boy.
Athena can understand your bear talk. I'm only joking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah, that'd be weird, wouldn't it? Like
Maybe I'm picking up a couple of words, like
You're
just
fine.
random words here and there.
I'm saying some rather foul things to this fucking creature. This boat monster.
All right.
Monstrosity to nature.
Oh, okay. Hang on. I need to do this again. It was on an 18, but because I did. Oh well, look at that.
Destiny.
There we go. I deleted the other token, so it fucked it up.
Yep.
Okay. Essentially, what it's going to do is it is going to fire off a few more of these tendrils and kind of just latch onto the ship. So
No.
it is going to move a little bit closer, but it is going to essentially be onto the, attached to the side of the ship.
Is it going to be like almost like directly beside it?
Yes, directly beside it. I did make your bear sheet, didn't I? You have
Yeah,
that.
yep.
Did we do?
I'm good.
I can't remember if we did a bear token or not, but either way, it's fine. We can just use what you are.
We're good. Yeah, we're good with what we got.
Cool.
Yeah, with floppy ears.
Okay. Well, you're the
Floppy
biggest
air
target
bears.
there now. So
Indeed.
it is going to lash out again.
11's the number, so I mean, it ain't gonna be hard to hit me.
Yep. You ready for
Good
this?
old bear boy. Yes, I can take 34 points of damage from the
Okay.
bear.
Take 23.
Jesus, okay.
Okay, so what do I got? Fucking 11 left.
That's a lot of damage.
It is.
Mhm.
And that wasn't a
Just-
particularly high roll.
The flesh just ripping off of me.
4d10. Oh my god, I can one shot I can one shot all of us.
Fucking shit.
It can
Uh,
one-shot me if it hits all those numbers.
But that will be it. Fina.
I'm gonna see it hit my little bunny buddy, and it's gonna make me really fucking mad.
Mm-hmm.
So, I would like to rage,
Okay.
and then
Make a con save real quick before I forget, though.
Oh yeah.
oh,
Moonbeam.
the moon. Yeah.
12. No!
You have
my
inspiration?
God.
You do.
Yeah, I'm probably going to need it for something else, so... I got another level 2 spell slot. I can't hold this thing, so it's alright.
It's okay. I have an idea. Should the saves work in our favor?
may the saves work ever in our favor.
May the saves be ever in your favor. Yes.
Yes. So yeah, I'm gonna rage.
I'm
I'm gonna run over here next to my bunny friend,
Okay.
and can I reach it from there?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, wait. How does Storm Aura work again? Hold on.
I think you just pick a target within 10 feet, and you could... They have to make a dex save, or they take a d6 of thunder.
It's the bonus action, though, right?
Yes. Yeah, so when you rage, and then basically as long as you maintain your rage, you could use it as a bonus.
Okay, then I'm using. I have Storm Aura up as well. Then, but I'm gonna hit it with my great axe.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes,
Eddie got an
you are.
axe. And it's fucking wood. Cut this piece of shit to pieces.
Get it.
I hate these fucking...
All right.
Man, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, but also Storm Aura.
Okay. I'll take lightning damage too. All right.
Yep.
Wait, aren't you raging?
You're
Was
right.
I supposed to do something else? I'm sorry, I don't
You do
remember.
2 extra damage when you rage. I think. You
Oh,
do
so
it
then
level 3, right?
seven
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah. And
Okay.
your strength modifier is plus.
Plus 2.
Yeah. So it should be 7.
Yep.
Okay. I've added that on. It doesn't cause me to do any random checks or anything, does it? For the.
I
aura?
thought
Oh,
Star-
sorry. Hang on.
dex, I believe. It's an all or nothing. one.
Yeah, it's a dex saving throw,
Okay.
and then you take 1d6 lightning or half.
Oh, it takes full
I
damage.
can't imagine a ship is very dexterous.
No.
Totally flipping out of the way of the lightning coming down. She's like, and you're in the water, dude? Like, what? Like,
It would more be like a hole opens up where the lightning's going in. And
Yeah. that was lucky. Like,
Zundrell.
If I move here, can I still reach it? Just because circle tokens a circle. Am I technically
On the ship.
okay? All right. And she is going to swing her short sword and then do a flurry of blows.
I'm getting the fuck out of there. Hell yeah.
there we go.
Who would like my inspiration? Because I'd already got one.
Damn, I should have used it.
I already have
Did
it.
we all start with inspiration to start, or was it just?
No, mine was still from last. session.
Just me for every session because I do know.
Oh, because I have an inspiration mark on here, but
It's probably
did I
from
earn
last
it?
time.
okay.
Because
Dang
we
it.
So I
get
guess-
one every time we crit.
Okay, so then I
You you could give the ship inspiration.
Oh fuck no. And I need.
Take advantage on your next
Unarmed
strike if you're going to punch it. Fuck it.
Oh, there it is. I'm like, where the fuck's my strikes? Right there. Wow. I would like to use one of my
Yeah,
on the top one.
So you were using the advantage, right? Yeah, 15 hits,
Yeah.
16 hits. So yeah, give me some damage.
Punching a ship.
This is crazy. Yep. Fucking D&D.
Yep. 22,
Breaking boards.
11,
11, 11.
11, yep.
All right.
And yep, that's me.
There you. Cool. Desmo.
I'm gonna be
Getting
swearing
the
now
fuck out of that.
Still doesn't understand.
Moving over here.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt to use Ray of Enfeeblement on it.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. That's good. Okay.
If the saves work in our favor.
Gotta hit. That's the trick here, huh?
Range spell attack on the target.
Oh, I thought it does it. Okay, hang on.
No, yeah. So that's cool. So all it has to do.
So for the first one,
You hit.
if
It's
you hit
just
it, it's
straight.
just
Yeah. Yep.
Well, fuck me. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Mm-hmm. I like this because it has to do it at the end of its turn.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
better.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. That's probably a good thing. Okay. Now that doesn't do damage, does it? It just nerfs
Nope.
its damage.
Just
Okay,
nerfs
cool.
its damage.
That's cool. All right, Peppy.
Here comes Sass again with that support shit.
Right.
I'd fucking just blast this.
Trying.
thing.
I'm trying.
Yeah. What I failed to realize, I can't cast my goddamn spell while I'm still a bear, so I should have used my inspiration on it. But all right, I'm just gonna bite and claw at it. This is gonna
Okay.
be fun. Biting a bow. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna
The
miss.
first one will hit.
For 8 damage, taking a chunk of wood out of this fucking thing, I guess. And preparing to get smacked again because I have no idea what this black ray she used is gonna do.
Yeah.
That will be it for me.
Cool. Okay. Well, you were not wrong. Excuse me. The ship itself is gonna it's grabbed onto the side now, so its mouth is kind of facing in your direction. The three of you that are in close, and it is gonna rear up and try and chomp you. This ship is literally the ship mouth is gonna try and nom nom at you. You thought the last one was bad.
At the bear.
I'm not at me. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Owie. Yeah. I only have 11 armor as the bear.
Okay. Well.
Need some good half damage. Holy shit.
Oh
so
my fucking god.
Okay, hold on. Let me do some numbers here. Okay, bear's going bye-bye.
You gotta do a dex save.
That's only 15 piercing, right?
yeah. So the piercing damage is halved.
Yep.
So essentially, it's 30 damage in total.
Okay, so I have to do the dex to see if I get swallowed, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoop, that's the brown bear. Wrong one.
Use your inspiration for this shit.
Yeah, no kidding. My dex ain't terrible. Yeah,
Oh,
there
Hey.
we go.
There
So
you go.
it will chomp down, but because you were in bear form, obviously you get a lot smaller when you get knocked out of it, and it can't
Yeah.
swallow you
That's good.
inside. But
Yeah.
you saw its intention.
Yeah.
You had a pretty close view of it, so yeah, fair warning. Plus inspiration, yay! But that's it.
Desma, you can have it if you just used yours.
Sure thing.
Okay, Jesus.
Dina.
Or
It
don't
tried to
tell me
eat me.
I'm getting really tired of this ship attacking my bunny friend.
Okay,
It's really annoying.
it is.
I
So
agree.
I'm going to yell at it and just be like, "Stop attacking the bunny!" And then I hit it with my great axe again.
Okay, I'm very quickly going to do my save from the enfeeblement thing at the end of my turn, just because I forgot to do it.
Whoa.
It's got a good con, so
It's alright.
that's gone.
It
But-
saved me from a huge amount of damage.
Yeah.
I would have been bloodied.
It's gonna be worth it just to try to do it again, honestly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
With the inspiration. The inspiration's back. Let's go. Here we go.
22 definitely hits.
So
Nice.
12 slashing damage because
Plus
I'm
2.
big mad.
That-
Plus,
that's
yeah,
what the-
no, that is the plus 2. I remembered this time.
Okay.
And then Storm Aura is a 5.
It is a 5. Nice.
Get wrecked, you stupid ship.
Zappy zappy. All right.
Did you add the extra 2 for the rage?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Because it was 10 and it was 12. So
Yeah.
Zundra.
Sundrell's gonna do a stab and double punch again.
Okay. Yep.
One punch.
Okay. Still good damage. Goddamn. 15.
Yes.
Okay. It is officially bloodied.
And that's me. I'm done.
Okay. Back round we go. Desma.
Raven Feeding once again. I see it dropped. I'm like, no.
Oh no.
No.
Well, it hits.
16.
Yup, definitely hits.
Nice.
Yeah, let's
Starts glowing with a little bit of black energy there again.
Alright. You stay where you are? Sorry, I'm yawning away
Moving back a little bit more.
keep sneaking back.
here.
I don't mean anywhere near this thing.
And the 3 of us are just all up in its business.
Alright.
And I am the one with that greatest AC. Although it'll be in my luck, there's a tendril on the other side that pulls me in.
Yes, it brought friends. It was the distraction ship mimic.
I
that's my
am. It's trying to swallow me, is what I'm getting
Oh,
getting
yeah.
the vibe.
Mhm.
It's good. Okay, I'm going to, as my action, place the immovable rod in front of me and click it, so it can't close its mouth on me quite as easily.
Okay. Yep.
Yup.
Here it comes.
Here we go. Yep. I'm just gonna leave it in front of me, and I'm gonna transform back into a fucking bear because I am not taking one of those shots straight up.
Yeah,
But I can't do anything because I already used my action, so I'm just gonna burn that and try and keep myself fucking alive. That's it.
Okay. Could you and Fina give me a D20 roll, please?
Yes.
Because if I'm not mistaken, there was not that it can understand languages. Okay, sorry, I was going after the bear anyway.
Mhm.
You are right. it will
I
not be
tried.
able
I'm
to,
sorry.
It's not going to be able to bite you, so it's just going to try to slap you with a. I don't know, a bit of its
An
masked
oar?
tendril or an oar or something. Yeah, just
Okay, the acid was what was scary. Until you crit, and then I'm gonna say, what the fuck? Okay. 15's gonna hit, because again, I'm like 11, but
okay. Yep. At
For
least
the
it's only
bear.
half. Wow.
Yep.
That was a
that ain't even
decent roll.
bloodied for the bear. It's alright.
Okay.
I mean 30 is, but the fucking half damage.
Yeah. Going in clutch is what it is.
Don't forget the save.
Thank you. Yep.
Yes. Even if it does save, both those came in clutch. Yeah, I mean, it's fucking clutch. I'd give you my other spell slot if I could, so you could do it again.
No, I have another way to cast it. It's fine.
Okay.
All right, Fina.
I'm trying to decide if I want to do something incredibly stupid.
Excellent.
Oh,
Roll an
Frida.
intelligence check.
Sammy does
That's
Let
a
let
good
the
idea.
dice,
Uh-huh.
let the dice decide.
That's how I do it.
That's the only way to do it.
Am I doing something incredibly stupid with a 13?
I would say
13.
you're above average, right? So it's,
Yeah, 13 smart-ish,
Yeah.
I would say. you're like,
Damn. All
It's
right.
that
so
moment of, wait, maybe I shouldn't.
I was about to do it, and then I'm like, no, maybe not. Maybe
this
I
is
shouldn't.
Sparta moment. Like,
Yeah. So fine, I'm just gonna get really mad again because it keeps beating up my friend and not me. And I'm gonna great axe it again. I'm gonna probably
no,
use
13 is its number.
13 hits. Okay.
Okay.
You stay in
cool.
the rage because you hit it.
Yeah,
so.
you don't need to rage again. Like, as long as you hit or are taking damage, you. maintain
Oh no,
Or
I was
attempt
gonna
to hit.
I was gonna roll my inspiration to. Oh no, wait, I take advantage anyway with rage. Hang on, I forget how
you-
barbarian works.
You can reckless attack. You can
Reckless,
give
yeah.
yourself
Oh,
advantage.
reckless. Okay.
But you then
But it
take
has
like you get disadvantage.
Right,
anyway,
right.
Essentially, in turn.
No, because I thought I was
Uh,
gonna need to use my inspiration to get the
13
18,
is
but I
the
guess
number.
not. Okay. All right.
If you reckless attack, you get advantage, but any hit on you has advantage.
Mhm.
Another 12
Nice.
There you go.
and
It's actually pretty good damage.
2. Oh wait, but you gotta roll dex.
Ooh,
Oh.
dex
Whoa, look out.
save. Wow.
One.
1 whole damage for you.
I'll take
Congrats.
that 1 damage. All right. Zundrel.
Chopping this boat to fucking pieces.
Yep, she's gonna do a stab and a double punch, and that will be the last of her key going anyway, so. Stab. 15? Does a 15 hit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, and a punch.
Woof. That first
First
hit,
one.
man. Every time.
Only 1 hit, but still 7,
Yep.
so that's 12 damage. That's
Nice.
done.
Nice.
All right. And back around we go.
Just kidding, I cannot gain that spell slot back. After I read that ability.
So, okay, yep.
So instead, I'm going to, because people are okay for the moment,
Oh, yeah, we all right.
guiding bolt.
Yes. Do that.
This is good as, yep. That's nice.
Do it. Yes.
I'm going to treat the immovable rod that it basically cannot bite you. It is
Yeah.
prevented from doing that, and anyone else. So,
Okay.
that's fine. Guidance, that'll hit.
19
Oh,
radiant.
19,
Nice.
goddamn.
Nice.
All
Oh,
right.
if only my
Owies.
moonbeam was going, we'd be radiant the fuck out of this thing.
All right. And yeah, first attack against it obviously has.
Yes.
advantage.
I'm using my fucking claws. Then I'm hitting with my claws. I haven't hit my claws yet.
All right. It's low-ish.
Okay. I'm gonna swipe into it. There we go.
All right.
And then bite as well, because the bear can go twice.
Nice.
19 total.
Still floating, but it is hanging on by a tendril.
By a plank of wood.
It is. However, it is.
A single nail.
Uh-oh.
Is gonna slap you back.
Oh no, I
No
don't have
reduction.
No. 19 HP left on the bear. That's hitting for sure. How close was that to a crit? That was pretty fucking close.
Oh, it was a
Okay,
low
okay.
reroll.
That was actually really low. Yeah, I'm gonna only lose like 4 HP out of that. Whoa.
Uh, it ain't smart.
Out of bear form.
Yeah. Fina, over to you.
God damn. Those fucking
Let's
child
go,
shapes.
Fina!
Just like that. Save him for the boss, or else don't do anything. is basically- Oh, here we go. Now that is when you make the play. Like,
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so Fina is getting big mad because this ship is attacking her friend. And it's not listening to her. It's just, she's mad, right? So she's gonna jump onto the ship.
Nice.
And then, like, as she's landing, gonna just slam her axe into the
Nice.
hull, I guess? Like,
Yeah,
is
it
that...
looks a bit like Hull. Maybe a bit like Scales, almost. Like, kind of
Okay.
weird.
So yeah, I'm jumping, and then I'm great axing it right in its fucking head-ish.
Nice.
Head-like thing.
You got
God
inspiration?
Inspiration! I'm using it.
Yep. You cannot miss this. That's not really an option after what you just did, you know?
Are you
Oh,
fucking
no.
kidding?
You can have mine. Go for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can take others' inspiration, that's fine.
Go for it. Let's go.
Okay.
We got you.
There
There
we
you
go.
go. There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the what's the dragon movie with fucking
14.
McConaughey? He jumps and
Oh,
gets eaten.
We were talking about that the other day, weren't we? Shit.
Wait, what was it? What was the question?
Rain of fire.
Rain of
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so with a mighty thwack, your axe will literally embed itself like 2 or 3 feet deep in the deck of the ship. Those of you who are still on the ship, your ship, see that its eye begins to kind of like roll back into its head, its tongue lolls out of its mouth, and the ship mimic will begin to descend.
You might want to get back on our ship.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab my axe and
Didn't
haul
you
ass.
say there was crew on there?
No.
No, an
a
art.
lack of crew.
Ah.
So yeah, I'm gonna haul ass back to the other ship.
Okay, you'll be able to jump back over it.
I will help pull her up.
Okay. I'm like still seething. I'm like, just yeah.
I need to meditate, man.
But the mimic will indeed be defeated. Congratulations. It was a CR6 creature. That's right.
That was fun.
That was
Whew.
potentially a lot tougher. Had it not been attached to the boat and just on the boat, it would have been slapping and a biting. But
Wouldn't it have fucking damage? I would have dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah, she saw that first hit. She's like, oh no.
Yeah. And that one, as you said, that one wasn't even that bad, but it turned out to be the worst one, I think. Well, if the acid would have got me, that'd have been done.
It would have been 45 total had it not have been halved.
Uh-huh.
That would have been nice. Okay. Well, the crew are noticeably stunned. Bombasses will come over and like check if you're like, well, you handled yourselves quite well there.
Yep. We work
You
pretty
all right
good
over there,
together.
Peppy?
Yeah, I'm all right. A little dinged up, but some relaxing should be all right.
I need
Can't turn into an animal again. but
Just to ease some discomfort.
perfect.
Come find me when we get to port. You lot seem alright. I'll introduce you to a little something I have going. It'll be between us.
Good. Sounds good. I'm just like sitting on the deck now.
Is she alright?
I'm gonna go try not to throw up over here now. Thanks.
She's just trying to calm down. And then Zandrel's gonna get into a meditative position to
Cool.
find her zen.
Okay, well, with that, we'll take a long rest, and you guys can level.
Hey.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
but we'll take a mid-sesh break as well.
Yep.
Okay.
So feel free to go to the toilet and whatnot.
See what I Oh, it's ass.
It's still half.
Yeah. If you roll under half, take half.
Yeah, what's up? Peppy, the HP tank here.
Nice.
35 HP.
Oh wow.
Look out. Oh God, that's not what you want to see on a D12.
No,
D12,
not
sorry.
on. Okay, so I take what?
So
7 plus 2.
technically half of a D12 is 6.5 or some shit. Is right, so you have to round up to a 7. So
Okay,
you would still take. You'd get 9 because
9. Okay, okay, that's a little better.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I didn't even think about what I
Yeah,
was
you
gonna
get
do
7.
for level 4. Shit.
Wait, who gets 7? Me?
Sammy.
Oh,
The ones with the normal D8s.
Which apparently is everyone else. Everyone else apart from the
Mhm.
mob is on a D8. But yeah, well done. I thought that was going to be a little bit more deadly, but you did some really cool shenanigans and dealt with it, or at least minimized the potential pain. That's good.
Gotta be on that support roll.
Mm-hmm. Right, I am gonna get up and stretch my legs real quick because it's starting to tingle a wee bit. But I will be right back. Feel free to engage. Feel free to engage with chat, or turn around. It's either both are good. But yeah, I'll be right back.
It really did hit like a damn truck.
Frickin' did. Hit like a boat.
Makes me glad I went grave so I can have that in feeble. Regardless, I know I'm doing this. Gotta get that extra spell in.
So I get health, key points, and so forth. I'm happy.
Was that answered? Do we get it both?
It hasn't been answered yet. I know we were doing in both last time in the last campaign. Regardless, I definitely bumped my wisdom up first. Gotta get that extra spell.
My con was already 15, so I'll just drop another one into it. And then
It's
I put
fair.
another one
I
in.
only have even numbers.
Yep. Now my wisdom's fucking 17.
Well, time to take observant next level or something.
Hmm.
Or you can take observant now and actually have like a passive perception of 20.
Be the complete dickhead. Just be that guy.
I
Ruin it.
love doing that though. It's such a good ability.
Which one?
Observant.
Hmm.
Here, fruit fly.
There's no ASMR specific racial feats, which is sad.
Oh,
Oh, I get ability score. Or does everybody get an ability score improvement at level 4? I
Yeah.
can't remember. Okay.
Yep. We normally.
Oh, that's
get a
what you were
feat.
talking about. Never mind.
Yep. We normally get a feat too, so you might want to think of which one you want.
Wait, so we get a feat and an ability score improvement, or just the one?
Normally we get both. I mean, it was
Yeah,
last
normally-
campaign we did, so
Yeah, last campaign we
Okay.
got both. Yeah.
I couldn't
Just for
remember.
funsies.
I don't really have a choice. I got to get Warcaster.
Same.
I
Yeah,
really
I-
regretted not having Warcaster with Cinnamon. I don't know why I didn't take it.
I mean, yeah. At least Cinnamon was like ranged.
True.
Me
Yeah.
trying to hold them while I'm in fucking melee, and I'm guaranteed to be hit. Basically, it's just like, dude, you got to do it. You got to get it, or you get fucked. And I had my hold persons hold for longer, and my moonbeams burn flesh. All that business, you know.
It's tempting to get Shield Master too, since I have Shield Master. Or I have Shield.
What's Shield Master do?
Aside from the attacking, I can shove someone 5 feet away, which my space attack is not that great. If I'm incapacitated, I can add my shield's AC to Dex saving throws against a spell.
Push would be decent, but is it a save?
If you aren't incapacitated, you can add your shield's AC bonus, which is 2, to any Dex saving throw you make against a spell of other harmful effect. If you're subjected to an effect that allows you to make a Dex saving throw, you only take half damage.
Oh, that rogue thing.
Mm-hmm. I can use my reaction to take no damage if I succeed. For Dex saving throws, which is really good for like fireballs and shit.
Yeah. Definitely for quite a few things.
So even if I don't use it to shove ever, it's still super useful for those last two. I think Shield Master next time though. Level 8.
Yeah, you can't really go without the
Advantage
Warcaster.
on con. Yeah.
Next time, Zandrel can be yeeted by the barbarian because she's got she's now a human cat.
I'm still trying to figure
Got
mine
slow
out.
fall.
I'm thinking possibly Charger.
Oh, we're 4th level, so we get a feat.
That's a fair
Yeah.
point. You do get your stat boost
Mhm.
and a feat.
Oh fuck! I
Yes.
totally forgot that. All right. Wow. Shit.
Two of us getting Warcaster.
Yeah, I
No
think I'm gonna
brainer.
take Charger. I feel like that works for Fina, because I've already got Ram, and like I feel like because I've got the I don't know, it just makes sense to me since I'm speedy. When you use the dash action, you can use a bonus action to make one melee weapon attack or to shove a creature. If you move at least 10 feet in a straight line immediately before taking this action, you either gain +5 bonus to the attack's damage roll, or push the target up to 10 feet away from you.
Remember, your bonus action is to rage, usually.
Oh, true.
So it's a
True.
bit of a
So maybe,
interaction.
yeah.
That'd be a tricky one because
Okay.
you wouldn't be able to rage until after the next
Like
turn,
it's-
and if you rush in, you'll be
then
stuck there
exposed,
without
yeah.
rage, and that's going to be rough.
No, that's a good point.
So what new shinies did everyone get?
Just upgrades,
I'm still
straight
looking.
upgrades.
A feat and an extra spell.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got some extra spells too. That's right. Should check those out. And Warcaster, because obviously I need that.
Yeah.
Oh, I got 2 extra spells.
Oh.
to level. Shit.
Actually, this one's pretty good too. Tough?
Tough's great.
Tough is
I
really
took
good
tough
for
as
health,
on
yeah.
Caesar. Yep. It's like a
yeah, I
nasty
think I
stick.
might do that because then I get like all the hit points and I'm super tanky.
Mhm.
I'm honestly considering taking that from my fucking monk.
HP goes a long
Um,
way.
So it says your hit point maximum increases by an amount equal to twice your level when you get this feat. So
You're currently level
What-
4, so you get
Right.
8 extra 8 HP.
an extra 8 HP, and then every
When you level
level
up, you
after
get an
this,
extra 2.
I get an extra 2. Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
It's one of the best ones I have for a barbarian.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight up. I mean, you're already getting D12s. Like, you might as well get the extra HP.
Yeah,
'cause
so I'm up to
your
50 HP now, so that's pretty good.
Barbarians are HP tanks, so the more HP you have, it's
Right.
It's your resource, right? It's your primary thing. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
I got
right.
a wild
works
shape
then.
improvement. Oh no, I didn't. I can turn into water animals.
You're aquatic now. Nice.
Yeah, boy.
Hunter,
And did
can
you-
mimic?
Did you guys say that we also get ability score improvements along with the feats?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is that? Is it still 2 or is it 1?
But you can bump 2 stats by 1 or 1 stat by 2.
Okay. Maybe I should
Another
put something in
cancer.
intelligence. No, I won't.
That just roll with it. It's fine.
I can learn guidance? What? Look out. How much of a little shithead do I want
2
to be?
people with guidance. hell yeah.
Yeah, like, oh my
Hey,
god.
you get guidance. No, you get guidance. So you get guidance.
Yep. I like the idea of poison spray, but it never seems to work.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, never mind. Thorn whip, got it. Game on.
Oh, Thorn Whip is so good too. If you don't mind like damaging a friendly person.
I do not. And enhance ability. There we go. Those are easy.
Well, if you're taking that, I'm not gonna take it.
Oh, did you already take it? Shoot. Well, to be honest, since I'll probably be using Moonbeam, you're right. I should probably find something else that's not concentration. Good call.
Mhm. So many
I see that. Yeah. I just like
The
God
joys
damn.
of druids and clerics. Just concentration spells up the wazoo.
Good lord, I give
I
myself dark
considered
vision.
Shield
I
of
guess.
Faith, and I'm like, no, not another concentration spell. I have other spells I can use that for. Detect magic's not that bad. We could probably use that.
Barbarian question.
Mhm.
Would it make more sense to take more constitution or more strength?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So honestly, when you're doing stat increases, it depends on what your stats are currently. Because if you have any that are your main stats that are at an odd number, you can potentially bump yourself up
Right. So my strength was a 15. So I was going to do one into strength for a 16 and then put the other one into con, but then that makes it a 15. So it doesn't do much, but I could always do that the next.
What's your dex?
Dex is 14.
Okay.
The way I would look at it is you're doing the feat for HP right now. So probably best to do the
Good
strength if you want to even out. However, if you take the extra HP point, you'll also be getting, you can look at it as you'll be getting 3 extra HP every turn or every level. So it's it's up to you.
Yeah.
Personally, you got tough. I would go with the strength so you can hit just a little bit harder
Yeah,
and a little bit
okay.
easier.
So,
You don't even have
well,
multi-attack yet.
should I put the 2 points into strength, even though that's going to keep it at an odd number? Or
Do you have 2 odd numbers or just 1 odd number?
just the 1 odd number?
Yeah, it's up to you. Whichever one's going to be your main stat at that point.
You could also look ahead to what feat you're going to take next that might increase an ability score by 1.
True. Okay.
Those are both your main stats, strength and con. Like you're going to be going back and forth on them. So your next level is going to be the same. So I mean, it doesn't really matter because you're going to get 2 points. You're gonna be stuck kind of until you either get an item or a book or something or a feat that gives you +1.
The only other thing is you're not wearing armor, are you? You're doing unarmored defense.
I am doing unarmored
So-
defense. Yeah.
The thing with putting points into con or dex is that it will literally boost your AC directly.
Right.
It will.
So technically, con is more valuable point per point than strength, but again, it depends on what you want to be doing. If you want to be more durable, put it into your con because you'll get your health increase and it'll boost your AC because unarmored defense is your dex and con modifiers, I believe. I think that's right for a barbarian, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unarmored defense might actually just be con. It might be con and dex. I'm not entirely sure. I will just say that you're probably. I mean,
It's
raise
plus con. Well, it's dex and con. 10 plus dex plus con for armor.
Yeah.
Sorry,
For
didn't mean to
unarmored
interrupt.
defense. You're gonna be getting hit. Is basically.
You're basically
Yeah.
our.
I'm the meat
damage
shield.
soaker.
So then maybe I'll keep strength at 15 for now and do 2 into con to give it a full 16. Yeah.
Like level 8, you could look into a feat that gives you +1
Yeah.
strength.
We
Yeah.
can help you
Okay.
find something. Yeah. Like maybe Great Weapon Master doesn't give a stat, does it? It's too strong. There's gotta be something.
Yeah,
Let's
it
just see
doesn't
there,
because I think you have to like take the something off the attack when you use it. I was looking at that one.
You lose 5, but do 10 extra damage, and like it's not great like at this level because we just don't have the numbers for like the extra stuff. But like later, when we are, we got our plus weapons and everything, and then we're at advantage all the fucking time. Then hell yeah, 10 extra damage, 20 extra damage on multi attack. Look out!
When my con goes up, should my hit point maximum change or is that not a thing? Because it
Not
didn't.
until you level.
Oh, okay. So if I increased Constitution now, I don't have to worry about my hit point maximum at all?
No, your HP will go up because you... Right? Because you've had 3 levels, so you'll have 3 HP from level 1, 2, and 3 from your increase.
Oh, so my question was, should I have not rolled my hit point stuff until after I took that feat?
No, that doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. But I would get more because it's +3.
You'd
now?
get one more if you're saying you'd pick the con. Yeah, you get one more HP basically, because you picked it at level 4, so you get the extra one. Yeah.
So I get instead of 50, it's 51.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Okay.
Because
you
your
gain for
number.
each level though.
Yeah, so you'd have a +1 from 1, 2, and 3 as well.
Okay, so then it's 53.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, is it?
54.
I can't math. Okay.
Level 8.
There.
Mystic takes Skill Master.
Because you get your extra con every level, even after it's gone up.
I think so.
So it's like tough.
You do?
I'm pretty sure you do.
I think it,
Maybe I'm down. More HP for us. Like
I
that's
thought,
cool.
unless it's just one of those things that I've always thought that's how it's been, and just gone with it, and
I've never done
I
it.
literally have no idea. So
Just go with it for now. We can figure it out.
okay, yeah.
What's with
My
the- thank
AC
you for
just
the sub.
improved.
Nice.
Gotta love that unarmored defense.
Yeah, you guys. That's funny. We got 2 unarmored defenses and 2 warcasters.
I love it.
hell yeah.
I just took
Sis
Sentinel
might
as well.
already have Warcaster. I don't know. He might have been that. He might take it. Again, I'm not sure.
He might take it, yeah.
He has a warlock. You never
Depending
really
on
know.
how many concentration spells he has. I mean, Hex is a good one to have it for, but
That's true. Okay. We'll just assume that the remaining day goes without incident,
Right.
and you will arrive in Mantodis. Let's move you over. Here is Mantodis. Sorry, sniffles all of a sudden. So, ignore the fact that it says north to the west. You will be coming in from essentially the lower left side towards the city. The city
Jeez.
itself is, yeah, it's pretty brutal.
Pretty rough. Yeah.
So the town of Mantodis is a walled town. The walls themselves rise up a good 20 feet, and they encircle the entirety of the town, with the exception of the docks that you will be heading towards, which are enclosed by the natural sort of cliff edges and razor rocks that you can see that guard the entrance to the port. Along the lower docks, as you look at them, you will see a wide array of different different styles of ships, mostly fishing vessels, along with vessels from other kingdoms, like different designs and whatnot. That seems to be where the main shipping goes into. The area that is sheltered by the sort of the natural harbor, if you like, and the area you're heading to seems to be where all the trade ships, either bound for the town or bound for the trade road, are heading towards. There is a blanket of fog that covers the harbor, making what is already a dangerous passage into the harbor itself even more deadly. But Captain Borbassa is, of course, a natural and will steer you into the docks without any issue, and you will actually be berthed down here at this one. Borbassa he'll come over to you, Peppy, and he will give you a like a wooden disc. It's slightly bigger than a coin, and it has essentially a Jolly Roger on either side. Flag, skull, etc. He says, keep a hold of that, and then when you're settled in town, if you're planning to stay for any period of time, come find me in the happy hour. I'll tell you where you can use that.
Sure. Okay.
But with that, essentially he will dismiss you. You guys can go about your business in the town, and he will begin the unloading of the ship. His agreement finished.
cool.
I will hand. Nope. You know what? I'm gonna say wooden token, and I'm gonna put it into the bag.
I guess we need to find someone to stay and figure out maybe if any stories.
First things first, why don't you, if you would have had reason to be in the area here before, roll me a history to see if you know anything about the town itself.
This is along the trade road, right? Now we're up here. The big,
Technically,
the big northern one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So if I came from the
no
jungle,
shit.
So this is where, yeah. So this is, if you came from the jungle and you traveled along the trade road, you would have eventually, yeah, you would have come over to Mantodi's. Here, I'll pop you back over here briefly, just so you can double check.
double C,
Right.
double vision. Let's go.
So, Mantodi's is there. This pink area off to the right, like over here, that essentially is where you'd be from. In fact, I think you said you were from Port there. So
Yeah. Okay. I thought I was over there. All right. All right. I see.
the dotted line over here, which I'm drawing with my cursor, which you can't see, obviously. So in the pink area, it's this dotted, dashed orange line, which becomes a solid orange thick line in the area we're in. So if you were traveling from that kingdom, you would have come through Sithalonia, Spartox, and then come to Mantodi's. You could have even gone to Argissa, and then traveled along the road there south to Tragoros.
Thessalonia.
Right on.
But yeah,
Alright,
it's a decent amount. But yes, the area you're heading to for investigating is around Arcessa.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
here, basically between Arcessa and Igisa, which is like the next two towns along the trading road.
I think I'm just gonna randomly roll to see if I've ever been here.
I know I haven't because Fina never left the other city, so
That's fine.
I'm not even gonna bother rolling.
The hell do I make with a 10?
Not much.
Not
Your
much,
choice,
okay.
dealer's choice. Did you care or not?
Was there any? Is there any specific areas in the place in this area that would be of interest to me as a cleric of Hades?
Let me just do this quickly before I forget. Yeah, so Damon hasn't been here either. There is, there is a temple here. Again, it's a small.
I could have
affair.
pilgrimaged. Yeah, I pilgrimaged at one point.
There you go. Okay, so things you would know with a 20. Okay, you would know that. Where are we here? The magistrate of the town is a lady called Drusilla Matulis. She is an older lady. Not old, not graying. She's showing signs of grey in her hair, kind of thing. So she's, she's older, not old. She is known to be fair, like not corrupt, as some magistrates are, like, and the town guard reflect that. They aren't particularly open to bribery, but they're not particularly strict and like rigid with the rules of the town either. This is kind of further emphasized by the fact that in the center of the town, in the markets, just off the market square here, is the temple to Bacchus, which is also the tavern known as Happy Hour. For those of you who don't know Bacchus, Dionysus is another name. There is also a temple to Mercury here, and there is a temple to Poseidon as well.
Where's the temple to Hades?
It is over here.
Cool.
But yeah, it's it's a loud town. It's very busy. There is. I mean, you got a 20. There is a bit of a rivalry between the Agriculture Guild here and the Merchants Guild. Now, they have a mutually beneficial arrangement. The Agriculture Guild is responsible for basically producing and getting all of the sort of the grains and the farming goods to the Merchants Guild, who are then responsible for the distribution and the selling. So they kind of have this symbiotic relationship. However, the Merchants Guild would like to control all of it, and the Agriculture Guild would love nothing more than to gain all of the profits and things from the Merchants elements as well. So yes, they're technically rivals, but they're actually in a symbiotic power sharing arrangement. That's not to say that there are not times where they will sneakily and fully legally try to get one up over on each other as well. Outside of that, you might not have spent too much time here, but that's probably the main talking points for the town. You know that the Merchants Guild is here, and they are, as I said, they're responsible for the distribution and the transport of goods on the trade routes. So if you were looking for passage for the next step of your journey, that might be a good shout. Equally, you could possibly find somebody in one of the pubs, taverns. The Temple to Bacchus is the biggest tavern in town.
Makes sense.
Bacchus.
Bacchus. Yes.
Well, we just want to. Do we want to rest here? And since we're on land, I mean, I got to check what's in my bag, so I got to find like kind of a spot that's not.
Yeah,
Full of
let's go
stuff.
do that.
Open spot.
And then maybe we got to find a mouse doctor.
Oh yeah, I really do need to
Mouse.
find one for poor Mickey.
Yeah, he loves the cheese, but the cheese don't like him, I don't think, or something.
Yeah, it's weird. I thought all mice like cheese.
He does. He likes it.
I've been here once, maybe, but I'm not too familiar with the area. Just know key locations and basic stuff.
Well, let's look in your bag, and then we can ask around for a bet.
Okay. How far away are we from people and stuff and ships?
Immediately in your vicinity, there are people. You're just off the ship, so you're down here. So there are people moving past you. You're not too far from the nearest entry through the wall, so there are guards posted there, but this is a busy route. So the ships are unloading into wagons. The wagons are then moving into the city. People are moving through. People, passengers on the ships would be walking through on foot, etc.
So we need to find a big, open, pretty deserted place.
I mean, there's no. The biggest space would be in the center of town in the market square.
No, like you'd have to go outside the walls to do it, I meant.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Ideally, since it's affecting the trade-offs, we want to ask the traveling merchants, wouldn't we?
That makes sense.
So wherever they gather.
In the taverns, there are some travel. You can see some going here, but they're like on their way, kind of thing. Merchants guilds, people are always posting for guards to guard the caravans and whatnot. And then John boards in taverns or just people in taverns.
First off, let's find ourselves a place to rest.
can rest later. I want to see what's in the bag.
I'm trying to get my feet back on ground and stop this squeezing in my stomach.
Maybe you need a vet too. Do you not like cheese?
I am well used to finer cheeses and such.
Hmm.
Not very well used to the rocking of a boat for over a week.
Oh. I thought it was really fun.
It wasn't that great for me.
I've never been on a ship before. It was great.
Neither have I. I'd rather be on land. Especially after being attacked. Could have been worse, I suppose.
That ship was pretty mean. Attacking our bunny. Can't believe that.
Yeah, but it was a good story. Good adventure. No one will believe it. We should have took a piece of it. Took its face. That's what we should have done.
I'm happy to leave it at the bottom of the river.
What would we have done with a ship's base?
I don't know. Sold it? Told war stories at the bar to get free drinks? We could maybe still do that.
We should. I'll help.
And then we can find... Then tomorrow we can find a spot to empty the bag.
Okay, I guess. Let's go find an inn. I don't know where anything is here. This is not my city. Wait, can I still get zoomies in this city, or is it only zoomies in my home city? For the street urchin?
I would assume if you spend a little bit of time here, you'd start learning the
Yeah,
layout.
I'd say if you've spent a couple of days in a place, you'd learn. Like, not all streets are the same, but they would have similar markings or
Okay.
identifiers and things. So yeah, if you spent a little bit of time somewhere, then yeah, you can have the zoomies there.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, both of you.
For now, I'm going
Yeah,
to lead them to
Zundrell
one of
and I
the-
are just gonna have the zoomies everywhere.
I'm going to lead the group to one of the nicer taverns and inns and shit.
There's a really nice one in the middle of
Yeah.
town.
Yep, that's where she's going.
Okay, and it's not too far from where you are. So, you'll be led to the center of town, where just off the center, there is a large and imposing statue of a... It looks like a halfling. Has sort of very long, almost shoulder-length curly hair. Although they do have a couple of horns showing as well. In one hand, they're holding a staff, which is tipped with a pine cone. And in the other, they are holding a mighty horn and appear to be laughing and dancing jovially. Before
Are they satyrs? I heard horns.
Almost. Imagine,
Okay.
what's the little goat guy from...
Narnia?
No.
Hercules.
Is it Hercules? Yeah.
The Disney movie.
Oh, Phil.
Oh,
Kind of-
Phil!
Imagine that, but with, like, regular legs.
Oh, okay.
But he actually, like, his physique on the statue is actually quite trim, like, almost Adonis-like. But yeah, that's kind of...
I'm gonna, like, put my hands on my waist and be like, huh, they look kind of like my uncle.
You can give me a religion check, anyone, if you're not.
Okay.
It's quite
Gonna do
obvious
real
that
good with this.
It's not a hard check.
Yep.
Okay.
Zero. I love it.
I mean, I guess there's not been much opportunity for religion in your life, but yeah,
You wonder if you're related.
Well, that's the thing. He looks so much like my uncle that I don't, like, that's all I care about at this point.
Why is there a statue of my uncle here? What the hell? But no, for everyone else, it's quite clearly Bacchus, or a representation of them. The statue's like 15 feet tall, so it's a big fucking, like, halfling. air quotes, but yeah. And you can hear, even from like a distance, as soon as you stepped through the gates into the inner town, you can hear the music coming from inside the tavern. Look at this.
Uncle Phil.
Oh my god, that's his name. It's Uncle
It's
Phil.
Uncle Phil. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm wondering why there's a statue of Uncle Phil here. So I might need to ask some questions.
Oh, would this be offensive if she asked these kind of questions?
You've probably been here before. Honestly, inside, it can get quite rowdy. But as long as the wine is flowing, no one really cares. If it gets into fisticuffs and wine gets spilled, whatever. If people are in there having a good time, singing, dancing, getting drunk, is also perfectly fine. Like,
Sounds like a great place.
as long as the
Sounds
wine
like a
is
place.
flowing.
I'm not gonna bother correcting her.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
And yeah, you can head on in if you wish.
Yep.
I'm gonna do. Wait, is it like one of those saloon doors where you can like shove in and like look super
Sure.
cool?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna shove in and just put my hands on my hips and be like, Uncle Phil's town, yeah! And I'm just gonna walk in.
You'll get a you get a few tables and go, Uncle Phil.
Yeah.
There is a healthy mix of people who are really fucking drunk, people who are just like, it's not even lunchtime, right? And people are already probably too far gone, but they don't care. In the center of this place, in fact, let me see. I have to think. Okay. Where is it? Yeah, okay. So in the center of this place is a circular bar that is being served by, is being manned by a couple of different barkeeps. The table, like this place is pretty big as taverns go. Like, there's easily 50 people in here drinking, having fun. There's a couple of people arm wrestling, a couple of people playing games, gambling and whatnot in the corner. And as I say, anything seems to go here as long as the wine flows. And in fact, there are a wide variety of wines available. All of them are essentially, you buy one, you get one free. Happy hour is every hour in this tavern.
Nice. Wait, Desma, you have my money, right? You can do math. Can you get me something? I don't know how to do this whole buy one get one thing.
I have some of your gold, yeah. Some of which
Cool.
I spent on the.
Did
Yeah,
you
Fina
tell
doesn't
her?
know that. Nope, Fina doesn't
I
know.
didn't.
So yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, think of it this way: you buy one drink, they give you two.
What?
Hmm.
Is this like magic? Is this how magic works?
Not at all.
Oh. Feels like magic. What do you think I should get? I'm gonna walk over to the barkeep. Hello, barkeep.
I go to say something, you walk away. I'm like,
Okay, the barmaid you speak to, again, is an older lady. She appears human. She has quite short, wavy black hair. And her eyes, however, her eyes are red. Which is unusual. She's got very pale skin. And she's about 5 foot tall. Quite round. But she seems very friendly, very smiley, happy, and she'll go, "All right, love.
Uncle Phil's town. I didn't even know he had a town. Can I have...
All right. Yeah, Uncle
Yeah,
Phil.
yeah.
I
Uncle
don't
Phil's
know
town.
if I know an Uncle Phil, but I'd be happy to meet him.
Yeah, well, he owns the town. Apparently, there's a statue of him out there. It's odd. I need to ask him about that. But anyway, can I have? I hear there's like a buy one get two free thing. It's kind of magical sounding to me. Can I have like the buy one get two free of like an ale or something pink? Do you have something pink?
The buy one get one free. You get that on wines, nothing else.
Okay. Do you have pink wine?
We got all kinds of wines here.
I would like pink wine, please.
Oh, right. Well, I can certainly get you some. What's your budget?
Hey, Desma. What's my budget?
Out of character, how much did your character actually have originally?
She's got 59 gold left. But she had 109.
So I'm trying to wonder if my gold is right. I think I have 145 and then an extra 100 for the group funds. Okay, I think that's it.
I have 0 currently.
Yes,
The bag holds it all.
Oh yeah. I was like, wait, you got money? What are you on about? Yeah, okay, then yeah, it's all in the bag.
I'm gonna buy a Petty's
You
drink
put all your gold
food for tonight until he gets to open a bag. I will pay for Petty.
Thank you.
What are the? Do they have like a listing of prices listed anywhere?
Yeah, here. I'm just gonna use this. Use it. Ding. There you go. For YouTube, you get to hear my copy the window thingy. Here is your wine list.
Why?
Which one is the pink one?
The blood wine is pretty pink, pinky red more than anything. The lychee tea is actually, I mean, it says lychee tea, but it's a fruity pink wine. And the passion vine wine is also pink.
I'm gonna turn to Peppy and be like, "What wine would you like tonight? It's 2 for 1. I'm gonna get some wine. I'm gonna get you some wine. What one do you want?"
Which one is the prettiest pink?
I'm gonna say the passion
The
vine.
passion
personally.
vine is
Probably.
definitely the prettier of
I'm
the lot.
gonna point to the passion vine.
Okay.
She'll have 2 of those. I'll get another 2 for myself. Why not?
Yeah, and I
Right
put up
you
my
are.
hand for her to give me a high five.
How tall are you? Oh, sorry. You were to Desmond. Never mind.
To Desma, I'm just standing there with my hand up, like,
I look at you, and I just I poke your palm.
yeah.
Can we
I'm
also
surprised
get-
Fina didn't high five Mickey as well.
Wait, that's a good idea. I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna butt scritch.
Yeah, the Mickey will investigate your hand, and look a little bit disappointed that there's
Oh,
no food in it.
Excuse me, Miss Barkeep Lady. Do you have any cheese?
I certainly do. Are you needing food for you and your friends?
I was gonna
Actually,
ask
just
her.
for Mickey.
How much is a full round of full dinner?
I like the
proper
idea that
cooked
Desma starts
meal.
talking and then she just gets interrupted all the time.
For just I don't know why I'm talking in the accent, but for just one person, or are you talking
for
about
the lot of us.
all 5 of you?
All 5.
But please make sure there's cheese.
Yes, and a platter of cheese, crackers, and berries.
All right, and you needing rooms for the night as well?
Yep.
Yes, we will.
All right. Group room or individuals?
Individual.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to share with Desma. She just gave me a high five. We're friends now.
This is like, I would rather be stuck with the pyromaniac.
Desma is schooling her face right now.
Right then. Each of you, it will be 5 silver for the room. Each. And then if you're wanting food on top, I can do you 3 square meals for another 2 silver.
So that's 7 each, right?
That'd be right.
7.
What about the
14.
wine? Or did we pay for that
Yeah,
already?
Hang on,
That's
hang on.
I
So
already paid.
There's
you.
5. And why
35
can I
I
not
silver.
got your
math?
wine.
Thank you. 35 silver, so that's
3 gold, 5 silver.
3 gold, 5 silver. And Zandra will put that down for everyone.
Desma, are you sure you want to pay for my wine? I mean, I got it. I have a lot of money.
It's fine.
Okay.
I just paid for
That was really nice. Are you sure you don't want a room with me? I feel like we're buddies now.
Also, Peppy didn't answer me about his wine.
I like
He
privacy, thank you.
is curious about the liquid mithril, so let's try that.
Okay, so obviously it's buy one get one free, so he'll get 2 liquid mithril, and I will take 2 fire eye wine, which looks like it is a whole gold for that. So yeah.
Are you wanting the descriptions and everything again, or are you happy just to go with? Because
Fina knows
Happy
it's
out.
pink. That's all she cares
Don't give
about.
us description. Just GM the experience of when we drink these liquids.
fucking
That makes
liquid
sense.
mithril, man.
Yeah, I saw 80%.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, I'm curious. Yep.
Okay.
He thinks he's a hardy little
Wondering 'cause,
fucking rabbit.
Desma has experience with wines and shit because I took that flaw. Or I took that personality trait.
Yes, they're in man titties, Rock. So liquid mithril, it's a fine silvery blue hue. Blah. Try saying that 3 times, damn. But it sparkles like glistening metal caught in the sun. You don't smell how strong it is. It smells quite appealing. Perhaps some refreshing, almost not earthy, but sparkling tones to it. The drink itself, it has this light, refreshing, and somewhat nuanced flavor. You don't feel like you're getting drunk with this. Obviously, it's very strong. It's smooth. It's delightful, almost. It dances on your tongue. One might liken it to a gentle breeze passing over your tongue.
Okay.
Each sip is an exploration of subtlety, with notes that dance gracefully on your palate.
You know
leaving
what's
a
funny?
refined and lasting impression.
I just did a wine tour last weekend, and like this is legitimately how it goes.
Right?
I'm not even kidding.
I'm getting
getting
flavors
hints of fig.
potpourri.
Yeah,
Did you say I got 2 of these
Josh
in
is
front of me?
I've got a
Yes.
nose. I've got the
What?
nose of a pear and
Yes.
the taste of a plum.
I'm
I would
getting
like this
subtle-
kind of
subtle hints
description
roast
for our
petals.
dinners as well.
Rock's brother worked at a winery and sold it.
It's that's the thing. Right, what were the
It's
other ones?
ridiculous. Gotta be super charismatic.
I had the passion fruit one. Or passion,
passion
pink,
fruit.
passion,
Oh, the passion
whatever.
vine wine? Oh, it is
Yeah.
a velvety elixir. It holds a special... I'm going to read them anyway, fuck it. It holds a special place in the hearts of those whose flames of love burn brightly. With a smooth and crisp profile, it is a favorite amongst those whose passions have been stoked by the fires of romance.
Oh, I'm starting to give eyes to Desma right now. Like, she bought me the wine. I'm just like...
Such a
She's
reserved
really pretty.
individual, but as you raise your glass, the floral scents rise like a delicate breeze, an olfactory prelude to the passionate dance about to unfold. Each sip is like a kiss, igniting the fire and fervor within, leaving you with a lingering warmth that reminds you of the depths of a lover's embrace.
I take a sip. I look at Desma. I wink. I drink some more.
Passion Vine wine is a tribute to the enchanting power of love, a testament that in every sip one can find the spark of desire and the intoxicating allure of affection.
Desma hasn't known love. She just kind of stares at you like, what are you doing?
What's Desma drinking?
We're drinking the same thing!
Oh, you're both drinking this?
Yeah!
So good.
And like, I think it was really nice of her to buy the wine for me. Maybe like there's something there. Maybe there's a hidden message in all of this.
And Peppy and
After
Sandra
the
just
first
getting
glass,
drunk.
Desma's like, you can have this second glass. I'm going to get something else.
She's giving me more wine.
Desma's done with his drink.
There you go.
I'm like twirling my hair right now.
He must want you drunk. He must want you drunk. So
Yeah, exactly.
But you can find these beverages and 98 more inside the Bruce of the Realm document on our Patreon. You can check it out today. That they all have descriptions like this.
Christ.
I'm pretty sure the fire wine was one I had last time. So
I think it was. Yeah, because you wanted something fiery.
yeah.
I think
Something
give it a
surprise.
full moon cycle and she might enjoy the blood wine more.
It's true.
haha, yeah.
All right. The food is actually, it's not bad, but the wines are what excel in this particular tavern.
Yeah, but what's our dinner? What is it?
You just get meal, like you get meat, you get veggies, you get gravy, thick, crusty butter. Like
I hold my
blazing
fork out
bread.
to Desma with like a piece of meat on it, and I try to feed her.
Oh.
You get that like awkward like pulling away.
Oh god. And our platter of cheese,
Do you want me to
crackers,
put your
and
food
berries.
for you? Like, is it... Oh, what do you have? Oh, I'll have some of that. Yeah.
Note to self, never have that again.
I don't know why, but all of my characters just get into shenanigans in taverns. Like we've
Is good.
Oh, so did my characters in past lives.
I still have that karma was her
Karma was her.
picture saved on my
That's great.
desktop.
Yeah, you will have all of your food delivered. As I said, it's basically like a massive. For you guys, it would be like a big Thanksgiving kind of spread. But for the UK peeps, it's like a massive Carvery Sunday roast type thing going on. Including a massive cheese platter as requested.
I'm gonna turn to Peppy, be like, does Squeaks prefer crackers or cheese? Do they have a preferred food? Or berries? Because we're about to rest, like...
I guess we're about to rest. Okay. Well,
I've just been stuffing Mickey full of cheese.
okay, hang on. And I start like drawing a little circle thing on the table, like I'm doing some sort of ritual type
And
thing.
I'm just giving Squeaks butt scritches.
And then I will cast Speak with Animals again. Although I've already drank one of these things and much stronger than I anticipated. I'm a little guy, so things are happening. And I look and I'm like, Squeaks, pick which one's your favorite. And I put down like just this whole platter of, what is it, berries, crackers, and cheese.
I get it.
Yep.
And then whatever the hell we got, but I'm pointing to the stuff. I don't want a mouse walking on my food is what I'm getting at. This stuff I don't care.
So, as the mouse kind of jumps down off your shoulder, and goes to investigate the food on the table. You can all roll me a perception check, please. But he will respond. The nuts. I like the nuts. Peppy, you will notice coming out of a crack in one of the walls nearby, a very small green slimy object that kind of squeezes out of the cracks and then forms into this perfectly shaped 1 foot by 1 foot cube and begins to kind of like scush its way towards the mice that are on the table.
Guys,
you
take your mice. Take your mice.
You can see inside because you got a crit. You can see that there are definitely small rodent-like bones within its form that are pockmarked and have been chomped essentially.
I'm gonna protectively grab Squeaks and some nuts as well.
Okay, so as soon as the mouse is not either on the table or on the floor, the cube will stop and return back to its crack in the wall.
I
That's
stuffed
one way to
Mickey
keep
inside of
plate
my
clean.
shirt.
Yeah, Squeaks. I ask Peppy to inform Squeaks to stay on me, because it will get eaten.
Okay, first off, Squeaks says he likes the nuts the most, so that's the ones you should give him. And then Squeaks, you stay there because of the slime thing will come and burn you, melt you.
Don't forget
Dissolve
Mickey.
you.
I don't like the sound of that.
Wait, you told me about that, right? Like I
If
have
you
to
roll
hide
above
the
a
mouse.
15, yeah, you can see.
Okay.
You've spotted the mini cube, but yeah.
Okay.
Do cubes have languages?
Not normally, I don't think.
I think I select, like, I can remember one or two from Out of the Abyss having telepathy,
Yeah.
but that's it. That's it. They're very specific.
Glabagoo, I think it is, has.
That's the guy. Yep, Glabagoo.
I will be
Gabagool.
scolding
Yeah.
the green gelatinous cube, saying these two are friends, not food.
Mouse are friends, not food. Yeah. Yeah, it
I wonder
doesn't.
if
It
they're
doesn't say they
more
have.
or-
It doesn't say they have languages generally. So
Wonder if they're more or less effective than cats.
Friends, not food.
fish are friends, not food.
Cat would probably still be going at it, which would be pretty annoying because then you have to push the cat off you over and over.
Hmm.
More.
At least try to outrun the goos.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
You
want
do
to
notice
go
that-
up to the bartender lady and make sure when my mouse is sleeping with me, it's not gonna get eaten.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Fina, will you stop petting my hair?
It's really nice. I'm sorry. It's so silky. It's great. Are you sure you don't want to share a room tonight?
Yes.
Okay. All right, it's just me and Mickey then.
So you go up to the barmaid, and you'll say that you don't want your mouse being eaten in the room, right? And she'll say, "All right, your love. I won't worry about it as long as it's not on any other surfaces and stuff down here. Then old Bob won't do nothing."
Oh, his name is Bob.
That's right, Bob the Blob.
Does he just eat
love
mice
that.
or does he eat other things?
Oh, any
Bugs.
anything that might be considered a
Unsanitary.
right, yeah. I couldn't quite put my finger on the word I needed to say. I was going to say varmint, but I didn't think that would be right.
So I can't like chuck a piece of meat there for it either.
Oh, it'll eat it. You not seen
We
how
never
clean our
caught-
floors are?
We never caught your name, by the way.
Is Bob a cleaning system?
Essentially.
Actually, kind of cool. I just wish he wouldn't eat the mice.
Well, he wouldn't be that effective at keeping things clean then, would he?
True.
I don't think all mice are as clean and tidy as our two.
It's true. Do you see how clean he is? And then Mickey throws up in my hand.
We're gonna take him to a vet. There's something wrong when he eats cheese.
Yeah, I see
No, no,
that.
no.
He's sparkling, he is, isn't he?
That's
I'm gonna like kind of
Squeaks
shake my
doesn't-
hand off.
Squeaks doesn't vomit.
Bob
And
will
I've got, like,
dutifully
a little
comes,
brush.
over the now
Ugh.
dirty floor.
I've got like a little brush I can clean Squeaks with. Like a
You
mini
said what's my
toothbrush.
name? My name's Idler.
Idler.
Idler. Idler Cloudfang, if you must know. I'll even put that in chat so you can get the right spelling and everything.
How generous.
I always try to like see how close I get the first.
And then sometimes it's like, wow, that was not even.
that just yeah, that ain't it. Right.
That's the wrong starting letter and everything. Like, all right.
Oh shit! I got it right.
There you go.
There you go.
Nice.
Nice. Cut down.
GG. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna chuck a piece of meat for Bob.
Okay, Bob the Blob.
Bob the Blob.
That's spelled exactly as you would expect. I'm not putting that
Yeah.
in.
I thought it was BAUB.
Ah, it's spelled
BLAUGHB.
It's actually spelled T. The T is just silent.
To blob.
The blob.
But yeah, you'll have your food. You'll have your your drinks. Peppy on the second drink. Give me a little con check there just to get a vibe. This is.
Have you all ever noticed how pretty Desma is?
Okay, you're all right. It's just
She's
it's
like-
strong.
Really pretty.
Gorgeous.
You are
Gorgeous.
buzzed.
Gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah.
Right, Peppy? Isn't she so pretty?
Right. Yeah.
I'm just
Yep.
gonna give a very
I posted
sympathetic
in the-
look
nope, wrong
to
chat.
Desma.
Wait, what'd you say, Sammy?
I will be giving a very sympathetic look to Desma.
Ah.
Desma right now.
Yep. I have a very high constitution, but apparently love wine messes with me.
Desma likes her fine wine.
It's fine. Yeah. There's plenty to choose from. They do sell the other drinks that you would find in most of the other drinks anyway. But yeah, wines are the good ones. But yeah, if there's nothing else, you guys can make your plans and then
Making our way downtown.
Making my way. What's the plan for the morning?
Gotta empty the bag.
Yes.
Food.
Here's the
Gotta-
thing.
Empty the bag.
Go to a vet.
Yeah, here's the thing. Peppy's too curious to wait now that he's this drunk till
Oh,
morning.
please tell
to
me
empty
Peppy
the
is gonna
bag.
tell Fina, because Fina would really like to go.
Okay. I'm gonna be like stumbling, like the bag will be. I'll be stumbling my way up to my room with the bag. If you can figure out that that's what I'm doing, then you are welcome to join me. But
How would
that
I
is
figure? What should I roll to figure
not-
that
just
out?
like
Insight?
intelligence, whatever.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
Oh, there
I
we
got an
Yeah.
18. Yes.
Not like I'm trying to hide it either. I'm just I didn't even. I'm just selfish. Like that's it. I'm just fucking like I want to know what's in here.
I'm following.
Yep.
What you doing, Peppy? What you doing?
It is time.
Are we doing it now?
Once we're in the room.
Okay, let's go.
As soon as Phoenix walk away, Desmond's like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, I've completely forgotten about Desma at this point.
You found a new passion.
So Suntrail is
Exactly.
gonna be like, so Hades.
Oh, what about him?
She will show her hidden necklace.
She has hers on display, so she doesn't hide hers.
Mine's just tucked out of the way because my kung fu.
Born and raised.
Daddy Hades.
She takes another long drink.
Yeah. Oh my god.
God damn it. Okay, meanwhile, upstairs in a room on their own. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah.
It's fine. It's
I
gonna
could
be
have done it
fine.
right in the middle of the fucking lobby there, but I was like,
There's gonna be like water or something.
If my-
come downstairs.
if my gold wasn't still in there, because I don't want people taking my
Okay.
gold.
So you walk in.
I'm excited.
Fina comes in with you. You it's a decent room, but it is a single person room. So you have like your bed, you have some space in the room, but it's like a single bedroom. It's not huge.
I mean,
No,
we're not very big.
Yeah, you should be fine. Right?
Whatever's in the bag could be huge, though.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump onto the bed and hold the bag out and be like, okay, stand over there. Watch
All right,
it.
I'm
Watch
gonna-
out.
Yeah. Okay. I'm over by the door, like near the wall.
Make sure Mickey can see too.
Yep. He's like popped out of my shirt, just kind of looking.
With one
And
paw
then was-
over his like.
Yeah, he's gonna. Okay, I need my gold, and I'm gonna pull up the bag.
Empty. Okay.
Yep.
Roll me a d6, please, to begin with.
Gonna retcon something real quick. No, hold on. Let me roll an in check first. I am very drunk. Never mind. I was gonna put a blanket down so I could catch on my gold, just get it all real fast. But it's
Oh, well.
assuming everything went well, you know what I mean. But it probably won't fucking matter anyways. Okay.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna need you to roll me 4 d100. We are completely going off on one on this. So yep.
Here we go.
Get something good.
100.
100.
Damn. Okay.
85 cents. Those are big numbers.
And we take 313
You-
damage.
me and you are obliterated. Let's be clear.
The entire tavern is obliterated.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna start from
We
the lowest number,
TPK'd.
and we're gonna work up. Okay.
Okay. This will be fun.
So all of your stuff will pop out first.
Yay.
Oh, hey, you got your stuff back.
Oh wait, my coins are in a pouch actually, so that's okay. I can just
What will follow?
yes, my loot,
is-
which I'll play now. Well, after.
Another pouch, old leathery pouch. Inside are 12 green pearls.
Cool.
Next,
Those are pretty.
Yeah.
Kind of like Desma's eyes.
Okay. All
Her
right.
eyes are green.
I'll give you 2 of the pearls. 2 green pearls. Here you go.
Wow,
Always,
thanks.
there will
always
then be
remember.
a loud thud as
Okay.
a box, maybe like 12 inches by 6 inches by 6, thunks to the floor.
Like a crate box or like a open top box.
like
What is that here?
like an open top, kind of almost like a
Okay.
jewelry box kind of style.
Jewelry box. There we go. Yeah, that's what. Jewelry style.
Except that it
outside.
contains, randomly, it's a large box full of fingernails.
Okay.
I don't know what it is with this group and fingernails, but
I don't know. I've never, ever, ever
yep.
in
It
30
was last
fucking
night,
3
last
years of
game.
life Never had this, and now it's here all the time.
It is what it is.
It was just a vial of fingernails last time, okay?
That's true. Fingernails and teeth.
Okay, sorry, I'm just finding the next one. Okay. Slowly, there will be like a chink, chink, chink on the floor as 16 orc tusks fall out of the bag.
Mm.
And for the 100, well, yeah.
Sure, it's gonna be fine.
I'm sure. Yeah, we're okay.
So
you just took tough. You're fine.
You're stood on the bed, right? Where's Fiend?
Yeah.
I'm over by the door.
Excellent. So there will be a much more rapid clinking sound as several copper pieces begin to fall from the bag.
Oh, God.
And more. And more. And more copper pieces. Until the room is almost... The floor is full of copper pieces.
Uh-oh.
And it begins to kind of like push against you there a bit, Fina, at the door. Like, you're on the bed, you're okay, but there's...
Kathy, what's happening?
There's... In total, if you were to put a number on it, 100,000 copper pieces come flooding out of the bag.
That's called a payday.
1,000
Can I dive into it like Scrooge McDuck, please?
Sure, you can do.
Yes!
But yeah,
The trick is getting it back in the bag.
Just hold it open and scoop copper.
That's pretty much it. That's what it'll have to be.
We can take turns
I
if you
hate
get
to be
tired.
the poor sod that you go, right, I'm going to pay for this thing with...
pennies.
There you go.
That'll be 100 gold pieces. Okay, here.
Except, if you're just putting it all back in as a pile, it's just going to have to all come out as a pile. You can't specify a number of it.
Yup.
But
How
yeah,
much does this weigh? Is it gonna like make the floor bow or anything?
The
hear
floor will be
creaking from below.
fine. But yeah, you might
Okay,
hear
because
a
it would
few
be really
creaks, but-
funny if like Desma and Zandrel look up and like the ceiling is starting to bow inwards.
That was the big
I
number.
look up and I'm like, not a problem.
What is it, like 1,000 gold technically?
Technically,
If you
yeah.
Yeah.
Fruit fly, driving me nuts.
You could have got a pseudo dragon egg if you rolled.
Oh my god.
That'd have been fun.
Ooh.
When you said the orc tusks, I was waiting for you to say, and the orc swallow.
Or like a desert full of sand.
Yeah.
Yeah, putting the tusks back in. Well, actually, I'm pretty much putting everything back in, but I'm naming
But
it.
naming
so I
it,
know
how- yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
it
know
might
what
take you a
all
little
is.
bit of time to collect up all the copper,
yeah.
but yeah.
I will like get maybe like 2 or 3 scoops, and then I'm going to bed. Like I just I'll get it in the
I
morning.
pick up after he left. Like after he sleeps, I'm just like sitting there like copper.
Okay.
Fina's
From the
finding
distance
the
you hear
walls
Sis going,
underneath
"What?"
furniture.
Yeah. I think if everyone's retiring for the evening, that would be a good spot to wrap things up for today. It's been a good session, and yeah, that's a thing.
I love this group so much. Like it's why have I never played a dumb character before? Come
Dumb
on.
characters are so much
They're
fun.
They're so
They're
much
so
fun.
Good. And Lime's like, why do you have to roll int all the time? I'm like, it's no fun if I don't.
No,
It's
seriously, because like I would do things differently, but there's no way Fina would think about that.
It is also kind of fun being that character who has to stand there and just like watch the dumb people. Like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah, right.
That's kind of what Cinnamon was like last game. And yeah, until that one time that I got drugged up, but otherwise.
It's good fun. Like I tell you,
Yeah.
it's going from like, and we've got a couple of minutes, so we can waffle for a bit. But when you play like a highly intelligent character or someone who has some like complexity to it, not that martial classes and things don't have complexity, but compared to like a wizard or a cleric or something like where you have to kind of sit and figure out all your spells and all that shit, there's a lot more to it, where rather than, wow, my job is to fucking run in and smack shit, like, woohoo, let's do that in a variety of ways, but ultimately, like, it's A to B, right? There's no real deviation there. It can be really refreshing, where you just go, I run in and hit things and make sure it doesn't hit other things. That's my job. I'm cool. But yeah, it's definitely.
Oh, there's a trap here. I'm gonna touch the door anyway.
Yep.
I can I can find traps with my
Am I
face.
smart enough to know that this door might be trapped? No? Okay, I'm
Nope.
just gonna
All right, I'm
open it.
opening. Yep.
Yeah.
Or,
This
hey,
trip will be
this
fun.
chipmunk might sink. Let me jump onto it and kill it. Seems
Yep.
like a logical
What
idea.
a cool moment, right? Like, rah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, like I wouldn't have
Let me
done. Like Cinnamon wouldn't have
unintentionally
done that.
Insult this person.
Yeah.
My uncle owns this town. Cool. Does he? Okay. Let me give you alcohol. What could happen? What's the worst?
I
Ah.
madly fall in love with the priest or the cleric, apparently.
Whoa.
Apparently,
Oof. Okay.
Eric is like, what is going on?
What the fuck? You only get that if you watch Tuesday's games or play it. Right. Let's wrap things up there. So that is going to be it for today. I think we have game tomorrow with Lime. I think
so.
I'm pretty sure we do. It might be the last Saturday session for a couple of weeks, but I'm pretty sure we have a game tomorrow. If not, we'll let you know in in the Discord and the community stuff on the YouTubes as well. But thank you guys all for being here and playing. I had a really fun session. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. I say you guys. It's Rock. He's a Rock.
Thanks, Rock.
Thanks. Thanks. Although we did get a new sub today as well, so thank you ever so much for that as well. As I say, I've had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll be back for a session tomorrow.
Yes.
If not, we'll be back maybe not on Tuesday.
I don't think so. He's leaving, isn't he?
Yeah, on a jet plane.
Or maybe we get Tuesday.
Oh,
Don't
no,
know when he'll be
again.
back again.
I
Yeah.
actually don't know when he'll be back again. So yeah, we'll see. The schedule will be a little bit up in the air. The GM for our Tuesday and Saturday sessions fly over to the States for a couple of weeks, so we'll
I know.
we'll
This
try to
guy.
let you know.
How dare he?
I know. But yeah,
Vacation.
how dare I experience that? What's that holiday you guys?
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Real quick, listen to this. Flew out from a moose hunting trip. First day we get there, Canada celebrates Thanksgiving before we do.
Oh, that's right.
So
Did
I
you
got-
get 2 Thanksgivings?
Yeah, I'm gonna get 2 Thanksgivings.
Oh my
Oh,
god, I'm
yeah.
so jealous.
Is like
It's the
right
best
in my
holiday.
birthday.
It
It's
really
so much better
is.
than any other holiday.
Amazing.
I love Thanksgiving.
It's just like a Sunday dinner for us. Like
I gotta
Wow.
work it. Ugh.
Not here.
not even kidding. Like
Go all
when you look
out.
at it, you go, okay, that's just carvery Sunday roast.
Yeah, but do you have to argue politics with your family members on your Sunday dinners?
Every Christmas.
No,
Oh,
we just discuss politics on the regular. It's fine.
Yeah.
Like
that's what Thanksgiving really is for, honestly.
Okay.
Football and drinking.
Mhm.
And
Right.
drinking, yes.
Eating.
And sadly, in my case, working.
No.
Oh, no.
That
The
is going
joys
to
of
be
retail.
it today for our session. So again, thank you everyone for being here, playing, and supporting us on the channel. If you like what you're seeing, we try to run 3 games a week: Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays. Although saying that, the schedule for the next couple of weeks is going to be a bit up in the air, whilst one of our GMs is in a different continent. So there we go. That's the thing. But we'll try and keep you updated as best we can. if you have enjoyed what you've seen, please like, share, subscribe, do all the usual YouTube shenanigans. And also, please do consider checking us out on the old Patreon, because you can get such fabulous resources as the Brews of the Realms documents for your very own tavern games, where you can have the fun and engaging descriptions that we have on there. So thank you for that. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Until then, please do take it easy, and as always, if it's easy, take it twice. Cheers, guys.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.